Oh my goodness gracious. I worked out last night with resistance bands, and my lower back hurts. Just good, because no pain, no gain, right? And my love handles, hips feel a little sore, so that's good. Figured I would do like a morning talk. Don't worry, there's still gonna be the evil meme theme going on tonight, so stay tuned. But let's talk about pet peeves. When I'm doing something for my car and the person automatically assumes it's not my car, or they don't talk to me. Like when I had to go buy a new car battery, we went to I think we went to Advanced Auto Parts. I don't remember if it was Advanced Auto Parts or AutoZone. So no boycotting, please. Like, I'm not asking for that, which I doubt you guys would, but I wouldn't want you to anyways. I don't believe in like ruining businesses. Their parts manager kept looking at my boyfriend when I was like, I need a battery for my car. And he's like, oh, what car is it? And I'm like, it's a Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8. R-Spec GT. Oh. You need to talk to me. Walk out to the parking lot. Like, I went in with him. It was just me and him, so then he knew, like, I'm the one paying for it. It's my car battery. I'm walking out to the car. He's like, oh, you want to switch cars? And I'm like, what you got? And some, like, I think a Chevy Cruze or something. I was like, nah, you can keep your car. And, he then continued to talk to Mr. Beardman about my car. No. Not Mr. Beardman's car. He doesn't really know anything about my car. If you want to talk to me. So I was really annoyed. I mean, he was a nice person, but I was just annoyed. Like, I don't know why you keep looking at my boyfriend to talk to him about my car and asking what he needs for my car when it's me buying it and it's my car and I know what I need for my car. Another pet peeve of mine is when I ask something or I inform someone to do something and it's not me being bossy, it's not me being rude, it's just like a simple thing and they don't do it. And I'm like, I legit just flat out told you exactly what you need to do. Exactly what you need to do. It's not hard. It's not rude. It's not even going to cost you any money. You just do it. And they do everything in their power not to do it. And I'm like, you still need to do it. Like, this is kind of important information that the other person needs to know. And it's like, they can't stand the fact that they're being told to do or say something. And I'm like, because the words you're using aren't what's needed to have the correct information go across. Like, the person needs to know exactly what's happening, not a very, very mild version or no version at all. I get super frustrated. like when people can't help themselves. Like, no ambition. If you try, then awesome. So proud of you. But if you are literally like, nah, someone else can do it, they can pick up all my work, I'm just not gonna do anything because I'm entitled and I want to be lazy. Nah. Take your entitled butt out of here, because not doing anything for you. Like people who just leave their dishes on the table because they can't even bother to take it to the kitchen sink for the person who's gonna do the dishes. And I don't believe in even leaving your dishes for another person to do it. I believe in doing your own dishes. If you're the cook, then the things to create the meal are cleaned by someone else. But your own plate that you ate off of and the silverware you ate off of, clean yourself. It's not hard. If you're putting it in a dishwasher, it's super easy. So that type of thing like irritates me. I don't like, another thing that like agitates me is when people assume that I have no life and my whole life is on my phone and on internet. This deals with like multiple occasions and multiple scenarios, like emails. I don't email daily. I don't. It takes up a lot of my time if I was to email daily. Like if it's about a custom, I do my best to respond. But which all emails should be about customs because that's my business email. But I need a break. Like my eyes are dry. They're chronically dry, so they cause me pain. So like maybe I'll email you back, or I'll respond to an email and then I'll get a response. If I don't respond that day, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. It doesn't mean I hate you. It doesn't mean I don't like you. It just means I am done emailing for the day. Maybe I'm done emailing for the next few days, depending on the types of email conversation we had. If you're not saying that you're going to be buying a custom video, then I'm allowing myself to take a break and deal with things. As some of you know, and some of you, or most of you know, and most of you respect, is the fact that I have a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. A lot. I have people diagnosed with cancer, have another person who has severe medical issues that we have no idea what's going on, have family, in the Beirut explosion, lose their limbs, lose their home. I have another family friend who had a stroke. We just buried my great-grandmother. My dog, Mika, freaking ate Motrin, we don't know how much, and poisoned herself. Like, I have a lot going on in my life. And some of that was in a week's time. So emails are not a priority to me. I'll make sure I deal with the customs. People who are buying customs, you are not an issue at all. You all have been wonderful and very understanding. So I just want to make that clear. Like, I appreciate you and all the support you give to the channel. But people who constantly email me back to back, because I don't respond in the same day and then saying, oh, I'm using you. No, I don't believe in using people because I've been used in my life. And that pisses me off. That really pisses me off. Accusing me of something that I'm not doing. I'll take full responsibility of my actions and who I am, because that's how I was raised to be. You want to call me lazy? Sure, I can be really freaking lazy. You want to say that I can get angry? Yeah, I can get angry. I'm a firecracker. Maybe it's the Hispanic part of me. Probably is, because Hispanics are known to get angry. But telling me that I'm using you, or like I'm a mean person, or all these different name callings that have been called, or that I've let fame get to me. Seriously? No. Like, in my mind, I'm still not famous. Like, I have a huge ASMR family. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. But, no. I'm not those mean words. I don't use you. I'm not pretending to be a friend. If I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. But I have a life. An actual life outside of the internet. And I don't like staring at screens all day. Like, I'm actually pretty active compared to what I used to be, because I'm trying harder to, like, interact with y'all, because the family has grown so big, and I appreciate that so much. So I'm trying to keep up with it, and I'm trying to post more, and I'm doing better on Twitter and Instagram and everything. So please, just exercise patience and respect my boundaries. Also, like, I get irritated with, like, a different scenario. Like, us FaceTiming with my sister, and I was back at her hometown bakery, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, what do you want me to bring home to you? And I was showing her all the different, like, pastries and stuff, and I was with my boyfriend, and this older woman came in, and she's like, oh, they always find an excuse to be on their phone. And I was like, ma'am, I'm actually just trying to figure out what to buy my sister. She was all loudy dog because, like, she wants to fit her image of a young person, which I'm a millennial. I'm not a Gen Z, so putting that out there. And then you have people where playing, when I was younger, I was playing a game with my stepmom, and we were using her phone, and it was my turn. We were playing Angry Birds, and an older woman came in, and she's like, oh my gosh, you can't even get kids off their phones nowadays. And she's like, actually, it's my phone. We're playing a game together. Stop just assuming things. I hate when people assume things. Just ask, okay? If you want to assume something, ask me, and then I'll tell you the honest answer, because I don't believe in lies. Well, that's another thing recently. Don't lie to me. Don't. Because I'll know. I'm very intellectual. I studied psychology. Even before psychology, I was already an overthinker, so I could analyze, and an analytical thinker, so I analyzed every little thing. So, if you would, say something to me, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right, then I know you lied. I know you lied. Because I'll think about it, and then I'll prove it's right. And I'm always right. There's maybe even 1% of the time that I'm wrong. But I am, like, almost always right. Maybe this does fit in the mean theme this weekend, because, I'm complaining. It's been a while since I've done a complaint video. But, the community's just to be, like, very, like, accepting and all about, like, not being cliquey. But there's so many clicks still, and so many, like, Oh, you do that? Oh my gosh. This sub reviewer asked me to do this. I can't believe it. I don't care. I'm not going to out people for what they like. I wouldn't want someone to out me for what I like. I don't get it. Like, there's a specific community where everyone's accepted and loved and feel like they're in a safe space. And yet, it still has a high school vibe. That's why I don't like some people are really cool, but and I'm for supporting people, but if people get into the whole like on the tear this part of ASMR down, or like this trigger down, or people who like this down, I'm not into that. I'm not going to partake in that. I don't believe in partaking in that. That's just stupid. You're here to help people, help them with their anxiety, depression, all this stuff. And people have anxiety because they're afraid that others don't like their triggers. I have social anxiety because I like things and I'm not sure if people that I hang out with like them, so I never suggest it. It's a huge deal for me. So that's why my channel is a safe space. Like, people come to me, I'm not gonna say, ew, gross, or that's not something I like. I'm just gonna say, hey, that's out of my boundaries or my comfort zone. I'm not comfortable doing that. Maybe in the future, maybe not, who knows. But I'm never going to make someone feel bad for their interests and everything. I can see like the light going up and down, so sorry if like it's been hard to see me. But yeah, you do you. Don't listen to other people. Don't let people be rude to you. And if they are, they have no place in your life. So, like, I'm cutting negativity out of my life. So, if people want to keep giving me a hard time, keep being negative towards me, keep accusing me of things, I'm going to cut you out of my life. Because I can't deal with it. I'm not going to be torn down when I'm literally having family members dying and going through so much medical stuff, and our dog being sick, and me burying family members. Like, I don't need any other things to go through. So, thank you. I hope you get that. Most of you don't do any of that stuff, but some of you do. And please, 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 give me a break. And take this as a warning, because I can't anymore. I really can't. My level of being able to handle things is here, and where I'm at is like way out of range. You can't even see. So I've been trying, but now I'm done trying. Thanks for watching.